Hello and welcome back to another GeoGuessr video, and I was looking at what are some popular maps right now, and I saw Basic Metas, a pretty popular map made by Mercy, and I thought, I should know them all, but maybe there are some new metas that I don't know. Admittedly, I haven't been keeping up with all the new stuff coming out, so let's try it out. Maybe I can learn something, maybe I can teach you something. So let's see, let's have some play along games, and yeah, the challenge links, the play along links will be in the description. You can play along even with the free account. As always, let's do no moving, and let's set a time limit to 1.5 minutes. Well, these should be easier rounds, but let's see. So there will be like bollards, flags, Google cars, follow cars, camera generations, lots of different things. So here we have what I believe is a Welsh flag. So, yeah, I know that. So let's go Wales. Is there a point of trying to... I guess let's try to guess as close as possible. I don't think I'll find anything much. Seifraithwyr. Is that the city name? Yeah, I don't see a city with that name. But, this doesn't feel like a big city, so I don't think this would be like a neighborhood in Cardiff. Let's go near Cardiff, though, somewhere here. It was Aberaeron, apparently. Okay, what's the next meta? .do, Dominican Republic, I guess? Well, you don't often see Dominican Republic's domain name, so that's where that confused me a bit. The big thing in Dominican Republic is the Google car, with these black bars. So yeah, that would be Dominican Republic. In Dominican Republic, the coverage is in 2 cities, Santiago de los Caballeros and Santo Domingo. I always forget how to tell them apart. I like, you can tell them apart with these poles, but I always forget which one is which. So let's go, I want to go Santo Domingo. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, but I wasn't sure. That would be Taiwan. The flag, Taipei City Hall. Well, let's go Taipei City. Well, as expected, quite easy rounds. This car is Bangladesh. Although there is a different coverage, new coverage as well. This is like the old Bangladesh car that you can see. But there is plenty of coverage without this car visible as well. So don't take it for granted. This is Andorran flag, I believe. We have some Spanish. Yeah, definitely looks very much like this architecture. These kind of brownish bricks, I feel like, are very, very Andorran. You can definitely, they definitely feel unique, I believe, to me at least. Let's go somewhere there. Well, not bad, not bad. I expect a lot of good results. I hope no game will be under 20k. I hope. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's go. I feel there will be a lot of play along links in the description, just because how quickly these games are going. These short dashes are the clue here, I believe, and of course bollards. The short dashes are very common in Sweden, and the bollards would also fit with Sweden. How far north would I guess here? Doesn't feel too north, I don't think. Okay, yeah, not bad. This car is it Reunion? Yes, it is. Okay, because with Reunion you don't, well, at least I don't usually tell the car apart by the front. You usually look at the tape, because in Ghana the tape will be on the front bar, in Reunion it will be on the behind bar, the back bar. So yeah, but yeah, the car definitely looked like Reunion. Reunion, of course, is right here. Let's go, let's go. These are British bollards, although you can see them in Indonesia, at least very, very similar ones. I think they look the same, but quite rarely though. But this would be UK. We're driving on the left side, the cars definitely look European. This would definitely be the United Kingdom. Where in the UK? I'm not so sure. I would... a little bit hilly, but not too hilly. Where would that be? Is England hilly somewhere? I'm thinking England, but I'm not sure in which parts England is most hilly. Let's go somewhere near Wales. Okay, yeah, not bad. 60. What is this 60? Well, the 60 feels Australian, but I'm feeling this hint might be territory specific. Which Australian territory could this be? I used to know this. One day, let's look around. What can we find? Brisbane is 96. Brisbane is to the south. Pacific Motorway. What does it say here? Gold Coast City Council. Well, Gold Coast is indeed near Brisbane. So good to know these bigger cities, not only in Australia and in general, all over the world. Because big city names do pay off to know. But yeah, I guess this is... correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I guess this would be the Queensland sign. With these like looking like this, with the screws like that and everything. Okay, 96, where it would be 96. I don't see 96. 99, 97, so 98 before, but I don't see 96. Well, surely it's somewhere there. Okay, a bit more north. This black car, this feels like Malaysia, I think. You can definitely see black car in other countries as well, but with the surroundings, with these oil palms up here, feels very Malaysian. Let's see. Yeah, not too many other clues. Oh, we do. I totally missed that we have the black sticker, black plate on the pole, which would be mainland Malaysia. But yeah, in general, these palm trees would have gone mainland Malaysia, I believe. I think felt like that to me. Nice. Okay. Also, good score. Nothing surprising. But good clues, definitely. If you're starting the game, if you're looking for a good map. I have also a similar map called A Learning World. I will also leave it in the description. You can also use that to practice, because also a lot of like metas, useful tips, general landscapes that you can use to get better at the game there. The flag would be Peruvian here, so I would go Peru. Scotiabank in Peru, interesting. I don't think I had seen that before. Universidad Maltima del Peru. Maltima, I don't know what that is. Fort, some fort. Well, this would be coastal with a fort like this, I imagine. Would this just be Lima? Let's just go Lima, I'm not sure. Let's see. It was just Lima, yeah. It was quite coastal indeed. Oh, these poles, you can see poles like these in like very similar poles in quite a few countries. These triangular poles, leathery poles with these horizontal sections. This would be in Nigeria, I believe, because with the side of my eye, I think I saw the follow car there, yeah. But you can see similar poles in Brazil and Portugal. So definitely use context clues as well. We have greenish plates, you can see those in Nigeria. With this follow car, in which regions was it? You can use the follow cars to kind of guess the regions in Nigeria. Was this one the one that was kind of southern? Oh, it was more east, yeah. .uy, Uruguay, of course. Let's just guess the capital, I guess. Montevideo. Nice. The flag is Malta. Let's guess Valletta, nice. Now this black car would be either Argentina or Uruguay, with these road lines, this yellow with white stripes. Also, you see that in Argentina, Uruguay. These bollards that we see here, those are Uruguayan bollards. You don't see them too often, but that's one of those things that can help you tell Uruguay and Argentina apart. So I think it's worth knowing, because otherwise it can be sometimes tricky to tell the two apart. I think in the distance we can see the Uruguayan signs as well. They're kind of thicker, white, I believe wooden signposts. So yeah, we go Uruguay here. Very nice. Okay, this one was the worst one in terms of points, but with some very good clues, very good tips, I believe. Definitely good ones for beginner. That's a Singaporean flag. We're getting lots of flags. Oh, zooming in on the wrong place. But yeah, definitely knowing flags in GeoGuessr does pay off. It's worth it. Also Google cars, for sure. This is the Ugandan Google car. And we go Kampala for that. This would be... Wait, what were we focusing on? Oh, I don't have the... Well, let's refresh it then. The timer should still keep going. What was the clue here? I'm not entirely sure what's the clue. If you know, let me know in the comments. Maybe just the vibes, just the general gist of it. Because this definitely feels like Southern Africa. And we have the yellow outer lines. Maybe that was it, because you can kind of see yellow outer lines. Surely there would be better examples for that. We have yellow outer lines, white middle line. That's very common in Southern Africa. We have a white car. That's also in the Southern African countries. We have some long grass here. Long grass, very little though, but some. And some green forests. I would go Eswatini here. I'm not 100% sure, but we do have... Okay, we do have more long grass in the distance. I feel like long grass is more common in Eswatini than elsewhere. Let's go Eswatini. I wouldn't be surprised about Lesotho though, to be honest. It was Eswatini. Okay, cool. Now, we have yellow plates. Lots of yellow plates. Oh, we see some Hebrew in the distance. This would be Israel. We have some palm trees. Would I go Tel Aviv here? I think I would. Let's go Tel Aviv. It was, a bit north of Tel Aviv. Close enough. Oh, unofficial. Interesting. Well, is this a good clue? It just says the country. I don't think it would be a basic meta when it just says the country right there. Is it really a meta when it just says the answer? I don't think so. Not a fan of this location. But let's just go Colombo. Okay, the best game thus far. Close to 25k. Oh no, that was single player. No, we want challenges. Let's keep going. Kyiv. I thought it said Kiev at first. We have Cyrillic here. Oh, that UA, yeah. Do we see any Ukrainian letter? We do have this I letter that you wouldn't see in Russian, but it is in Ukrainian. So if you see Cyrillic with this I, probably Ukraine. Would it be Kiev? It doesn't really say Kiev, it just looked like that. But it's a big city. I think I will go Kiev. Also, yeah, this I and this I as well. I have the video with like different languages, different letters, a spreadsheet. I will leave it in the info card for the video. You can go and check it out if you wanna learn those different letters and what countries they are. Quite useful, I think. So let's go Kiev. Nice. Okay, this is a similar poll to what we saw before, except without the horizontal lines. You see these in basically Chile and New Zealand, pretty much, I believe. This wouldn't be Chile. This possum guard is quite common in both Australia and in New Zealand. You can sometimes see it. So, and just general, the landscape just feels very Kiwi to me. Just the vibes, you know. I feel like the more I play the game, the more vibes. Just I get the vibes. Sometimes I don't know why, but it just feels like one particular country, even if I don't see any particular metas or anything. We have some mountains. They don't look super high and snowy. I think I'll still go Southern Island somewhere here. Okay, yeah, nice. We have New Zealand again, right? Same polls with possum guards. Hobart Street. Well, I don't think this is Hobart. Hobart is in Tasmania city. With these poles, this would not be Australia. We have some high mountains, some snowy mountains this time. So I think it would be it should be the southern island now. Somewhere closer to these mountains here. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, we have this small antenna, which is a good clue, but you see it in a few countries, in particular in Latin America, in Mexico, Ecuador, Colombia, and Brazil. Those are the infamous four with this antenna. With a landscape, with these trees, my first thought was Mexico. Whether the poles I think are octagonal poles with like 8 sides, which you see in Mexico as well. And if we check, the sun should be in the south. It's a little bit to the south, but very high in the sky, but slightly to the south. Because the white arrow is slightly above the red one when the sun is in the middle. That's how I usually tell the sun direction, in case maybe someone didn't know. So let's go Mexico. Looking like this, I would go maybe a bit north, somewhere here. It wasn't as north, but okay, still good. Okay, what is the clue here? That it says Helsinki there, I think, maybe. Also, it says Katu and Gatan. You see the signs both in Finnish and Swedish. You see that in quite a few Finnish cities. But yeah, just the multilingual signs, the fact that it says Helsinki, a language that looks Finnish, and the pedestrian crossing sign with 5 stripes. Because in Sweden it would be 4 stripes, in Estonia it would be 3 stripes, in Finland it is 5. So yeah, well, let's go, as it says, Helsinki. Have I been here? I wonder. I have been to Helsinki. Probably have been here as well. Actually, I haven't been to Helsinki in a while. Maybe I should visit sometime soon. Okay, nice. Let's view the results. 23.2 thousand. Let's go for one more game, one last one. Just so the video is a bit longer and you get more play-along links. And if you're enjoying these play-along videos, tip videos, press that like button so I know, and leave a comment. What are your favorite tips that you use, that you saw in a video, that you didn't see in the video? I always enjoy reading your comments, as you know. So, what was the clue? Was this stop sign a clue? I believe it was, right? Yeah, this wooden signpost. The wooden signposts you see more commonly in Canada compared to the US, because we have yellow middle line, we have English, just so either US or Canada. And with a wooden stop signpost, I would go Canada here. Oh, if you turn around, we see, well, we don't see it saying maximum, but this is the design of the Canadian signs that would say maximum up here. So maximum in Canada, speed limit in the US. Which state, which province would this be is the question. I am not so sure. Oh, we have the Canadian flag there as well. I would maybe go somewhere like east. Not sure which province at all though. But let's see. Oh, was not east. Ouch, that was painful. Yeah, Canada is a big country, so you can really lose a lot of points there. Blue and white chevrons. You see that in Spain, France. Spain, France, definitely. Yes. I think something else as well, because this, I don't think this is either Spain or France. I believe with this little bubble here, it would be Qatar, no? Let's have a look around. Interesting. I actually did not know you get these blue and white chevrons in Qatar. But I believe with this, I hope I'm not mixing something up, but we do see some Arabic on that sign, so that would check out. Interesting. See, I'm learning something new as well. I'm glad I did, because all the previous tips I pretty much knew. This one, that's something new for me. And yeah, this bubble, well, we're gonna verify it in a second, but one way to tell Qatar and UAE apart, because they sometimes can be quite similar, is this like antenna with a bubble on top on the left side. Not always, I don't think, but if you do see it, then yeah, that's a good clue. Now, these bollards, you know I like bollards. Oh, wait, oh my god, where would this be? They are similar to the Austrian ones, but they're not the Austrian ones. You can see them in like Russia, but this is not Russia. This would be... That looks like a regular Austrian bollard though. Or Austrian Slovenian bollard. In Serbia you can see like bollards like that as well, but Serbia with an antenna maybe. Let's go Serbia. Sometimes it was Serbia, yeah. So sometimes in Serbia you have an antenna, sometimes you don't. Yeah, those bollards confused me a little bit. But yeah, when the red reflector goes all the way to the top, you can see that in Serbia. I'm pretty sure you can see those bollards in Russia as well, but we had the blue strip on the car, so it you very rarely see that in Russia, unless some European car stumbles in. Wait, what's the clue here? The currency, the Philippines. Currencies are a good clue actually, if you know them, because you oftentimes do see currencies of the countries somewhere. Not so helpful in Europe, but like in other countries like Philippines, could help you tell it apart. We have a lot of English here as well, driving on the right side, I believe. Well, hard to tell really, but yeah, just feels very much like the Philippines. So would this just be, does it say the city here? Travelers rate, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't recognize any of the names, so let's just go Manila. Nice. We have Cyrillic. We have some Latin letters. We have this big pedestrian crossing sign with 3 stripes. Interesting. What's the clue here? Are these the design of the signs? Maybe a clue. I'm not entirely sure. These signs might be unique to a city or something. Not entirely sure. This feels like... Is this Russia? I think it would be, right? Wait, this looks like a Mongolian pipe. This is an interesting one. This one's confusing me. Oh! Kazakhstan. Could it be? I don't know if Kazakhstan has this car. Interesting. Because this feels like a new coverage, but weird. Yeah, let's go Astana maybe. Oh, it was Mongolia after all. Damn it! Okay, well, that was rough. Because there was some new coverage that I hadn't seen before. I must have missed that Mongolia has had a new coverage. Well, now I know. Well, that pipe made me think that maybe Mongolia, but... Yeah, well, now I know that Mongolia has new coverage, so this was by far my worst one. But at least learned something new, which is what's the most important thing. Well, let me know how you did. If you learned something new, don't forget to press that like button, and on the right side there will be another play along tips video that I think you will enjoy. Huge thanks to all of my patrons and YouTube members for supporting this channel. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, be kind to one another, and see you all in the next video.